असम के सैलाब की वजह से काजीरंगा नेशनल पार्क में 159 जंगली जानवर मर चुके हैं, जिनमें 9 गैंडे भी शामिल हैं। पार्क अथॉरिटी और महकमा जंगलात ने 133 जानवरों को बचाया है और 111 जानवरों को इलाज के बाद छोड़ दिया गया है।
I keep looking at it. 135 animals we have rescued and 159 have died due to various causes including drowning. There have been 2 road accidents.
Yeah, among the actually which animals have died during the flood time, 9 rhino calf also included here.
Yes, so they are not, they can, I mean we cannot say that they are all rhino calf. They are natural, drowned animals which we have detected post when we have seen them. So there was no scope to even rescue them. But you all are aware that we have rescued 2 rhino calves which had gone into the houses, and we were successfully able to take them, and now they are under treatment at the Center for Wildlife Rescue Rehabilitation.
Out of the rescued animals, the many animals have been released after the
Yes,
treatment.
yes, yes.
So can you share something about this?
Yeah, so I think again I'll look at my data. So most of our animals, we don't keep them for long, So we try to release them as soon as possible. And just one second. So as of today morning, we have in the Center for Wildlife Rescue Rehabilitation, 86 animals were admitted, rescued, and 58 were released back after treatment.
During the flood time, there's many animals that move towards the Karbi Hills neighboring the
Yes.
Karbi Hills area.
Yes.
So is it after this the water level has been receding now? So animals also come back to this national park?
Yes, so as you are aware that this is a natural floodplain. Kaziranga is a natural floodplain, and it is connected to the Karbi Hills. So as part of the annual movement of the animals, this is their natural movement, that they move from the low ground to high ground. So it is not that as if they are moving for the first time. For hundreds of years they have moved from Kaziranga up to the Karbi Anglong landscape. Many of these animals have moved, they are staying in the lower areas, so they are either in the forest or the tea gardens. Many of them have moved up. We are also noticing that they are coming back, but it is not as if that they are all coming back. So I think we'll have to wait for some more days before they can come back.
So we can say that the overall situation is now under control and the water level has been receding now.
Yes, so overall situation is under control. This time we have had a multi-pronged strategy, as you would be knowing, to how to look at the flood impact. So for example, we have the convoy system. So the convoy system is able to control and monitor the traffic population. We also have our sensor cameras in place. We have used the infrared drone this time in combination with our sensors, so that the animal movement can be monitored, and then we can regulate the traffic accordingly.